I'm glad you said that because I've everybody's like, no, you have to start at 5, and I am not a. Let's put it this way, guys. We're showing you messenger bots because we want to move the needle fast here. We're indoctrinating them to get on a sales phone call within minutes of them clicking on our ad. Okay, we don't have time to mess around. I mean, if you want to start at $5 a day and that's in your budget, that's okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But
Well, dude, you've had some amazing results at $10 a day. I remember you telling me about them.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and it's all going to come down to what your goal is, how fast you want the needle to move. I've now upped it to 20 a day to start out with. I shouldn't say that. I have a couple that are at 10, but my test even at 100 because I was itching at one afternoon. I was like, dude, I don't want to wait around to see what my leads were about $5 a lead, but I was getting name, email, and phone number when I was doing lead ads. So your budget, it's all going to depend on your goals. How many leads you want to come in, and whether you're patient in your testing or not. I'm not patient, so minimum $20, maybe 10. But like Robert said, he's doing 100 or 200 a day, and I really want to hear that case study. So hit me up about that. Okay, next thing we go to is we have our page here, and here we come to our ad. Okay, so now I want to walk through this ad with you guys. Okay. There is everything in this has a reason, okay? And I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk through all of this. Some of it may be a little bit painful detail that I'm going to walk through, but you'll learn this one time and you don't got to learn it again. Like this ad for me to set it up, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, maybe if I have to make the image. Okay, so the first thing, because it annoys me, I'm going to show you this ad or this image is not going to be blurry once it goes live. Okay, it is not. It is blurry here compared to the way I built it, but it will not be blurry once you go live. Okay, so attention gym owners. Okay, and I've got a little emoji of a guy lifting weights. 100% transparency. This is a Facebook Messenger ad plus chatbot. If you interact with it, we will be connected through Messenger. Want to see how to use the same setup to pack your gym? Deploy the chatbot below. Emoji of an arrow, have the image of a money bag plus a little messenger in the corner. There's a phone, so their minds, and they're on their phone, you got to remember. So this is indoctrinating them as what's going to happen. Deploy messenger plus chatbot. A couple of arrows, hit the send message, and it goes over to our pre-qualification flow in ManyChat. Okay, let me take a breath real quick. I'm going to walk through this now and show you where I get the emojis, how I built the image, and where to get that actual messenger logo for your ad and why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Okay. So now in this ad, whenever I use the word Facebook, okay, I put the little TM symbol there. Now, sometimes I've had my ads delayed because I've used the word Facebook, and sometimes you got to get a manual review, but I don't care because I want them to know that it's a Facebook Messenger ad. That's a very important part of the indoctrination plus the chatbot part, because we are being transparent. Okay, a lot of them have never heard of a messenger ad before. They didn't even know this was a thing. A lot of them aren't even running ads. Okay, so you know where you get that little TM? I'll save you some time here. Google TM symbol and copy and paste it from there. Okay, I see people going in, and it drives me absolutely batty, is when they just type out the TM in big letters. Don't do that. Go over here, just type in TM symbol, and you can copy and paste it from there. All right, so that's my little trick, my little tip for the day. Okay, and as far as emojis go, I know Robert uses them in his emails, and so do I. If you're not using emojis, you're not standing out in people's inboxes. That's a little side note for you email marketers. But in your ad, use them, but use them less is more. Okay, like I would have 2 or 3 more in the middle of this body here. I used to. I don't anymore. Okay, I have one at the beginning, one at the end with some action stuff there, and three arrows right there. Okay, so where you get these emojis at, I'm going to show you actually how to use them too. Emojipedia.org. Okay, go to emojipedia.org. If you want to go, here's all the categories you can go through, and the possibilities are endless. Or if you know what you want, I use so many arrows. So what you want to do here, okay, you click on the name, you click on copy, and that's now on your clipboard. You go over here, okay, I'm gonna take those out, and I'm just gonna Control V and I'll paste them in there. And that's literally how easy it is. I actually did a whole course on them on emojis. I had like 116 ad examples with it, but it is literally that simple to do that. But again, less is more. I've heard things about if you're getting too much, if the Facebook doesn't like it, just make sure it's not ugly. The thing is, the reason there's 3 there, I see just a 1 arrow there, and it really isn't drawing my eye as far as a call to action. But if I do 3, boom, I love it. Okay. So I'm going to now, so this ad here, or this ad image, like I said before, there's a reason for everything in here. There's the phone case, there's the thing in the middle to catch their eye, the money bag with the $sign in it, and then there's the little Facebook messenger icon there. Okay. So now I'm going to show you real quick here how to actually build an ad like this. And if you can see this, all this white space around it, I like it. I like it because when they're scrolling through their phone, the only thing they're going to see is the middle of this. They're going to see this. Okay. You guys want to split test things to your heart's content? You can. I like making it simple. If I get something that works, I have no reason to keep on testing it because I got other stuff to do in my business. So to do this, all right, and Robert and I will provide you links for this. All right. So I'm actually going to hop over to this right here. Canva.com. If you are not using Canva, or if you do not have this tool, this is literally free. Okay. The paid thing is to get some extra emoticons or extra images you can use in your pictures you're building. Okay. But we're keeping this simple. Like, guys, the tools, the barrier to entry is $10 for ManyChat and free design here for your ad, and then whatever your ad budget is. It's just, the barrier to entry is 0. So what you do, hop into canva.com, this first top left one, Facebook ad, click on that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something. I'm actually going to show you where I screwed up too. So I was running an ad for a long time, and I don't remember which was, I'm a Samsung guy, so I don't know what an iPhone looks like, but somebody hit me up and like, do you know you're using an iPhone image in your ad? And I was like, damn, I did not know that. Plus, I was using the Facebook logo, okay, but I was breaking their terms of service because I had it in the most prominent part of the ad, which is against their terms of service. So what I did here, I went out and found a generic phone. There you go. This is just a generic old phone, okay, and I'll show you where I got it. Go to pixabay.com, okay, pixabay.com. Royalty-free photos you can use without attribution, okay. Type in cell phone, and here you go. Now, I think this is the one I was using. Let's see. All you iPhone guys are going to make fun of me because I don't know what an iPhone looks like. Yep, it says iPhone there. So, and I kind of bring this up because Robert and I just talked about iPhones, and his phone just showed up. So basically, go ahead and find one here that's generic. It's not really going to matter which one you use. So choose one of those. And in Canva here, all right, you hit upload your own images, and you can upload it. Simple as that, okay? Put it here in the center, all right? And I typed in money, all right? And there's the money bag. And all you do is resize it like that. Now, I don't want it to be that gold. Click on that, click on blue, boom, done, all right? So now we want the little Facebook Messenger logo. Now, they have it in here, but I want to tell you something here. There's a little shadow there. We want to use the original. Okay, we want to use the actual original from Facebook. So we will provide you a link after this training. There, it'll be in your in the dashboard here. This link here, okay, you can download MediaType online. Okay, and you download that package. Actually, here's the package right here. Here's the messenger icon. All right, and you just download that. All right. So now I'm just telling you my interpretation of the rules of terms of service. I even consulted with one of my JV buddies on his interpretation of it, and we were fully confident going forward that using the messenger icon in my ad was okay. So I took what I got from Facebook, okay, uploaded it, and I shrunk it down, drag it over, just like that, and you're done. Okay. Now, I will tell you, I'm in the real estate niche as well. And so you know what I put in here? Put a little picture of a little blue house. All right. Let's see if I can find it. There's a little blue house. I put that in the middle. Okay. When I in real estate niche. All right. So that right there is as simple as it is to make your image. And I downloaded that, uploaded it here, and boom, you're good to go.
God, you're a great designer.
Thanks, man. took me all of a free tool and a couple of downloads to make that.
Dude, my ugliest ads almost always convert like in the double digits better percentage than the most beautiful ads in the world.
You're 100% correct there. My graphics guy went off. He is now a day trader. And the day I lost him, I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I started creating my own ads. He is awesome. I mean, he hands down blew me out of the water with the stuff he did. And then I had to make my own ads, and my ugly ads are converting better. Okay. Yeah. So you guys see this here. It's so simple. And it's just teaching this to you guys. I feel kind of stupid sometimes because I'm just like, everybody is making it so difficult out there that I followed so many guys' other stuff that I went, you know what? I got to tune out all this noise. I'm going to do it my way and just do it the unprofessional way and say, guess what I'm going to do? 100% transparency. This is what you're getting. And you guys saw earlier my other ad that said, I'm going to start selling you stuff. And everybody is drooling over this stuff. Like Robert said, you're a great designer, Sean. Well, guess what? This ugly ad here is going to get them to, they're not going to be like, oh, I've got this big marketing guy coming after me right now. No way. So, all right, we are to the point now. We have our ad. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second. Robert, can you hop in the chat and can you see if anybody's got any questions? If I'm going too fast, too slow, any questions that people have about why we've done what we've done before I hop over into mini chat?
One that kind of sticks out is one of Mtano's questions, but that can be answered a little bit later. Mtano, okay. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you, but he was asking a targeting question, and I know we're going to be getting into targeting later on, so sure. I kind of skipped over that. But everything else, and oh, by the way, I'm going to put this in for everybody. Mtano also asked where you were getting emojis from. Oh, so it's emojipedia.org. Yeah, I spelled it right because I clicked on it. Yep. Do you only use Facebook Messenger ads or Facebook comments to Messenger as well? Michelle, I'm actually doing my first one of those probably next week. I got to look at my schedule, but I haven't used those yet. That's an intriguing thing. I was going to combine it with video, and there's a lot of moving parts there. But I have not done that yet. I've only done it. You haven't done it yet either, Sean, have you?
I have actually.
Oh, okay. Then you can speak intelligently on it.
Yeah, I'll do a short synopsis. So here's I'll give you the good, bads, and the ugly real quick in about 30 seconds. So the comment one is everybody was saying, hey, comment yes, and I'll send you this. Okay. Well, that was weird. And I was guilty of it too when doing the contest stuff and everything. We were violating terms of service because you cannot bait somebody to comment for a reward. Okay. So I was saying, hey, comment such and such below, and I'll send you a link to enter to win. Well, the thing is, you can't do that. So Robert and I will talk about how we'll talk about it this week, and we can come up with something on Thursday. You have to be careful right now about how you go about asking people for a comment. That's why I've cut straight to the chase and gone right. Let's just go for the messenger ad. The comment thing is great and for interaction, but the thing is, if people share it, the comment thing doesn't work right now. As of this recording, Facebook having a problem with their API or with their setup, and so it's actually not even working at this point. So that if you nail it, it can be awesome, but it's changed so many times since I've been doing this. That's why we're showing you guys this direct to message ad, because it literally it takes the middleman out of it, of them having to comment. It is great for interaction and everything. But like I said, we could talk about this for the next 10 hours. So Robert and I will actually get together probably this afternoon or tomorrow and put together your best foot forward with it. So yes, it does work. Yes, I have used it. It's very effective, but there are definite drawbacks to doing it. Doing it this way that we're showing you right now, it basically takes out all the confusion. The setup is easy. You don't have to do post IDs or nothing. You're straightforward saying, hey, you're clicking on this and we're connected in the chat bot. So
yeah, there's the one thing about it is like everything I've seen on it is like ask an engaging question and get people to comment and everything, but it's an indirect marketing method, and as with anything that I start, I want to go with the most direct method first, and then once I've got that kind of nailed down and I'm like, okay, I've got that systematized, that's when I'll start doing the more indirect methods. And that's why I just have not even, because there's so much room in the more direct method that I haven't even gotten around to it yet. And
yeah,
Ella says, imagine Facebook having trouble with their API, she said sarcastically. Exactly.
Yeah, if the thing is, I'll encourage all of you to join the mini chat community, because the thing is, that is the only thing they're posting up right now about now, because all chatbots are having problems with it because it's on Facebook's side. But if you also think about it, you're running an ad and you're getting people to engage. Your Facebook's not getting as big of a cut. Let's put it that way. And so that's why we're taking the simplest method, but absolutely the comment to message is a great thing. It's for another discussion. Robert, I'm come up with something for Thursday though. Sound good, Robert? Yeah, good. All right, so we are now to the point to where I showed you the ad, I showed you targeting, how to create your image, get your emojis. So now when they click this send message button, we need to have a flow start, okay? So I already have a bot built out. I'm going to show you the bot that I have built out, okay? And then I'm going to actually build it out again in front of you so you can see how simple MiniChat is to use, okay? Now, I know a lot of you saw this on the call already, but once I go over it again, I really want you, even after this call, you guys go in and start playing around with it. I have so many test bots, I'll boggle your mind. Okay, so here we go. So let's go with our flow again so we have in our mind what we're doing. Attention gym owners, 100% transparency. This is the Facebook Messenger ad plus chatbot. If you interact with it, we will be connected through Messenger. Want to see how to use the same setup to pack your gym? Deploy the chatbot below. Okay, so we got their attention. We dropped their guard by saying 100% transparency, told them exactly what it is, exactly what's going to happen if they interact. We ask them an engaging question, then we tell them what to do. The arrow points down, the arrows point over. There is no question what's going to happen once they click, okay? And the brilliant thing is they click that image, their instinct is going to be to click that phone image, and Messenger is going to open up and they're going to get this message, okay? So here's what's going to happen. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to see here. I'll do one better here. I'm going to preview that. Open in Messenger. So remember, they just clicked on this ad that says deploy the chatbot. All right. And this is what's going to happen. Hey, pretty cool, huh? Yep. You click the button. Want to see how you can use the same setup to pack your gym with new members? Yep. Awesome. Just 2 quick questions. How many new paying members are you looking to add a week? 1 to 10, 11 to 25, 25 plus. I'm a go-getter. I'm a gym owner. I want 25 plus. No sweat, pun intended. How soon do you want new members? Now, 2 weeks, no rush. Oh, I want those suckers now. Okay, so now that is as far as I've got in the bot build, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys, the next step can either be a phone call, get them in a live chat, or we can collect their email, okay? So I'm going to go back over to MiniChat. Okay, this is the flow that you guys just saw here. Okay, oh, actually,